Welcome to another Woolen Yarn Box unboxing. So we're really excited today because we are about to show you our box, and it is an absolute treat as we get into the warmer weather and we start to think about florals, earthy scents, and some floral scents, and some really bright colors mixed with those earth tones. So our June box is all about visiting a fairy garden. So as we step into the fairy garden, we're going to see a line of trees, lots of greenery, and then there's these bright colors. So there's the fairy door blue, there is the pops of pink from the little flowers that are surrounding it, and then there's the fairy herself, which Sammy outdid herself with this month. So I can't wait to unbox with you, but first, if you haven't heard of a Woolen Yarn Box, I want to tell you a little bit about it. So a Woolen Yarn Box is a subscription box that the Woolen women came up with as an all-immersive yarny experience. So we didn't only want you to get color in your mailbox, we also wanted your happy mail to contain a full experience on places you knit, crochet, and make all day. So when you open these boxes, you're not only going to get one-of-a-kind colorways, you're also going to get one-of-a-kind scents. We're giving you an 8-ounce candle. It's going to smell like the place you're visiting that month. You are going to get one-of-a-kind fiber arch jewelry from Sam's Tiny Trinkets, one-of-a-kind sewn accessories. So this could include a project bag. It could include scissor covers, maybe a needle case as we've done. So if you want to see some of the accessories that we have done in the past, check out the other unboxing videos here on YouTube, or check it out on the Woolen Women Fibers Instagram. In addition to your one-of-a-kind colors, charms, and sewn accessories, you're also going to find some really amazing scented goodies in your box, such as that 8-ounce candle, but also a lanolin lotion bar or a wool wash bar. So we alternate between months on those, and they also smell amazingly like the place you're visiting. So for instance, if you use the lanolin lotion bar, let me get one of those for you. These are roll up, so you are going to be able to, and this is one that I've been using for a bit, you're going to be able to roll it up. You just give it a good swipe on your hands, run it throughout, and then you can work with your yarn, and it smells absolutely amazing. Your yarn is going to get conditioned because it's a lanolin lotion bar, so that lanolin's going to go to work, and then you're going to put it back in your project bag, and it's going to smell absolutely fantastic each and every time you open your bag to work on your beautiful project. When you're all said and done, if you have a box that has wool wash, it is the perfect scent to sort of tie in your fairy garden socks. If you're making socks, maybe a shawl, whatever you are making, it is the perfect way for that shawl to smell, or those socks to smell just like the place you're visiting. So we wanted you to get an amazing experience all in one box that's going to really transport you outside of your craft room and take you to a place you knit, crochet, or make all day without having to leave your house. So I guess we'll just dive right in. So the yarn colorway for this month's box was actually inspired by the fabric. We found this gorgeous fairy garden fabric, and I'm going to show you that first so you can get a good idea of what I'm talking about. So this is the gorgeous bag. I've made 2 pockets here in the front, so you can utilize these really nice pockets. Let's say you want to throw your lotion bar in there. You can hold an array of goodies inside your pockets. And then this is that really nice foresty, nice warm tone green that you're going to get in the forest or in a fairy garden. And then there's that classic fairy door blue. So if anybody knows what I'm talking about, if you've ever built a fairy garden or sort of maybe just seen graphic art pictures, there is a blue, stark blue door like embedded in a tree trunk maybe, and there's moss surrounding it, and then of course the beautiful flowers. So we've captured that in this bag, and this month, so last month was a needle case, this month you're getting a project bag, and it is a gorgeous box bottomed bag, really roomy, and will hold all of your goodies in there. So the colorway had a backdrop of that green. Look how beautiful this is. So this is on our default base, which is an 80/20 Superwash Merino nylon blend. It is fingering weight, but we have a lot of our Woolen Yarn Box subscribers actually subscribe and leave us a note for worsted weight yarns. We've had a DK subscription. People add on skeins. So it's really, the sky is the limit. But normally you can get a single skein or a sock set, and then if you'd like to add on, you just contact us. Changes have to be made 2 weeks before the 7th of every month, and then we are happy to change out your base or whatever you would like to do. But this is that fairy door blue. We have the gorgeous foresty green, and then this amazing speckle going on here. I mean, I am just absolutely in love with the pops of color. It makes a gorgeous fabric, which I can't wait to show you. We love all the matching sets. The blue is going to go with that blue that's inside here. It just gives an amazing, magical, foresty feel. While we go into the fairy garden, this is the pattern you're getting. We'll get into the fairy in a second. Isn't she beautiful? This is the colorway, and it makes this really gorgeous fabric where green is obviously your main color, but then you get these splashes of speckles everywhere, which I think makes an amazing fairy garden feel. Because when you are building a fairy garden, if you've ever done one, if you've ever seen one, greenery surrounds all these bright little flowers and like little furniture you add in there. So I'm feeling like this is really an amazing representation of those colors. So the pattern you're getting in this box, the Fairy Garden Socks by Dana Rae Makes. We do support the designers. So we are purchasing all the patterns up front, and then we give them to you, whether it be in the form of a code where you can download a free pattern off of Ravelry. If you do not use Ravelry, please contact us. We will print the pattern for you and include it in your box. So Sammy has her amazing little fairy here, and I just want to show you the amazing detail on here. Look at this little fairy. Isn't she adorable with her little smirk? Now you can still pick skin tones. For those of you who have already picked skin tones, your fairy will come in the skin tone you have already picked if you're a current subscriber. If you're a new subscriber, you can pick your skin tone upon subscribing. If you haven't, there is a listing in the collection page for the subscriptions that will allow you to pick a skin tone. It's $0. You just go in and pick one so that we have a record of it. And so you can customize your fairy to be just as beautiful as you. And there is her little toadstool hat, the gills underneath. And she actually has these woven wings that are on here. So your fairy actually has wings. Now the wings come in a variety of colors, but they're going to be so beautiful, whether they're rainbow colored or blue like these ones. She always does this 360-degree detail, so the back of your fairy is just as beautiful. There are no flat backs on Sam's Tiny Trinkets. She does it up, the hairstyle, the whole nine. So to go with your fairy for your set, you have a beautiful blue flower that will match your mini and the inside of your bag. And if you are getting the basic box, so we offer boxes without scented goodies. You can just do yarn and charm with your extra mystery goodie, which I'll show you in a minute. And that's the basic box. And so with the basic box, instead of 2 charms, you're going to get 1, and it will be the fairy. So you always get like the more intricate of the charms from that box. So with this box, we are doing a wool wash. And of course, it has to be the most amazing floral scent because we're stepping into the fairy garden. It needs to smell magical, like we've stepped into a magical forest. So you're going to have those floral notes. You're going to have a little bit of sweet notes, and you're definitely going to have an undertone of like an earthy scent. But it's definitely going to be more on the floral side. We've been doing brand new tins. Your tin can vary. This one's going to be like either green or wooden. I haven't decided yet. But this one is an amazing earthy floral smell as well. So we will be doing your candles. They come in a variety of decorations. Sometimes we put some sprinkles of flowers in there. Sometimes we do a color. So you never know how your candle is going to go. And so this one was a light green. And they smell absolutely amazing. When you light them, it really takes you to the place you're visiting, and the candles last quite a while. So your 8-ounce candle should last you, if you light them for a couple hours here and there, it should last you a couple weeks. So we really enjoy making the candles and taking you on this like themed adventure. So for your mystery goodie, we had a patron of mine and a really good friend. Her name is Ashley. And she's actually located in Canada, but she has an Etsy shop called Actually Yarn. So if you check her out, she does amazing crocheted towels. I have a bunch of them for my kitchen. She does crocheted accessories. So I asked her if she would make a Woolen Yarn Box, a crocheted mug rug, because I just felt like the little fairy is going to lay a blanket down. She's going to enjoy the smell of the forest and the flowers, and she's going to be knitting on her little blanket in the forest. And so here it is. So cute. And it's got the blue and green theme going on, just like we've been carrying throughout. A little bit of fringe for fun. So this is one of your extra goodies here. So we've done everything from tasty treats to little gifts like this, but you always get a minimum of like one mystery goodie. And this month it's this amazing mug rug from Actually Yarn. So check out her Etsy shop. She does do craft shows if you are in her area in Canada. Check out her Actually Yarn page on Instagram. She tells when she does craft shows as well. So really, really nice. So this is an amazing foresty, beautiful pops of color box. It's going to take you right into the fairy garden, straight to your door. It is an absolutely stunning happy mail box to receive. So subscribe today and you will receive your fairy garden box as your first woolen yarn adventure for a Woolen Yarn Box. And then just keep going. You'll have themed socks or shawls, whatever floats your boat. And you get all the extra goodies. So you might have a case for your needles, project bags, all kinds of extra goodies to fill your craft room with, all at an amazing, fun theme. So check out a Woolen Yarn Box today, only on woolenwomenfiber.com. And then check out our previous unboxings if you'd like to see all the adventures we've taken so far. We're so excited to bring you even more fun adventures each month, where we reveal one every month on Instagram on the 7th. So check that out. Keep an eye out on Woolen Women Fiber's Instagram, where we have all our updates for the Woolen Yarn Box, and sign up for our email list. We are always sending you reminders and the reveals for the new boxes and exciting adventures. And if you're opening a box, please use the hashtag Woolen Yarn Box. We would love to see your unboxings or whatever beautiful things that you are making. Thank you so much. Bye.